It's Allison Barnes, and I've been an indie dyer since 2015. So my brand is Allison Barnes Yarn, and I named it after me so that people would know who I was. And sometimes it's just easier to put a name to a company than, like squiggly, fuzzy yarns. Like everybody's got a variation of some kind of a name, but with my name, I think that I stand out from other companies. I love lots of color and I like a lot of texture in my knitting. I also crochet and I spin. I cater to refined knitter and crocheter. I am aiming more towards garment makers, slow fashion, um, more cottage core, um, people who like a natural yarn. I do have non-superwash BFL yarns available. Those are my absolute favorite. They are hard wearing, soft, fuzzy, lightweight, and warm. I think that person really cares about where they're spending their money and how it affects the world around them. So they're conscious about not purchasing from global businesses, but more from local businesses and supporting the local business community. And that's expressed throughout their life in things they do, such as recycling and reusing and maybe using alternative fuel vehicles, walking more, exploring nature, that kind of thing. The colors that I gravitate towards, depending on the year or the season, are really inspired by nature itself. I also like to pull from fashion and design. Well, I think um, because I'm inspired by color in general. But like my BFL line is all inspired by colors found in nature, and they're all named after things found in nature. And my superwash line are, it depends on the collection that I'm doing at the time, but my newest collection are mainly tonals. Um, those are going to be brand new yarns that I'll be introducing at the Gathering Threads Festival this year. So those are the yarn bases that I carry. I also carry combed top or roving in two bases. One is a non-superwash merino and one's a non-superwash BFL. Um, I use those mainly for spinning, but they can also be used for felting and weaving, any kind of felting. And yeah, there's so much that you can do with roving, and no two spinners are going to get the same result from it. So I like the uniqueness of roving as opposed to just dyeing yarn. I do have learn to dye yarn classes available at my home studio. I usually schedule a couple of dates per month, but I can also be contacted to arrange a day and time that is more suitable for you. So at the beginning of the pandemic, when I had to stop offering in-person Learn to Dye classes, I decided it was a good time for me to put together Learn to Dye video courses for people to purchase and download from my website. And those are included with either French or English captions. And each course has 4 videos in it. So one course is for speckle dyeing and one course is for dyeing tonals or semi-solids. They can find those on my website at AllisonBarnesYarn.com. And I also have dyewool.com. I'm at AllisonBarnesYarn.com, on Instagram as Allison Barnes Yarn, and Facebook is at Allison Barnes Collection.